Described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind him to fill the gap. But I like that in his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Molina cuts out the pass, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. McAllister. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi played out towards the right wing. Played in deep. That has been knocked clear. Lofted upfield. Romero, gently done. Medina. Messi. Fernandez. Alvarez. Messi. McAllister. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Medina. Messi. Fernandez. Back into the middle. And it's Fernandez. Played out wide. McAllister. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. Out towards the flank. And here's Fernandez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Molina. De Paul. Messi. Medina. Looks to the other side. Molina. Montero. Moved on forwards. McAllister. De Paul. Fernandez. Molina. Alvarez. Montero. And here's the chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvarez. McAllister. Medina. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Martinez. Messi. Medina. Molina. Looking to break at pace. Forward it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. McAllister. Romero. Oh, good spread. De Paul. Alvarez. Fernandez. Molina. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernandez. Played towards the other side. And it's Messi. McAllister. Medina. That's good play.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Fernandez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Medina. Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. De Paul chooses to go cross-field. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that was nowhere near his best. McAllister. Medina. Messi. Played out to the right. Out for a throw. Oh, that's neat. Across. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's been taken short. Molina played in. And out it comes again. Medina. Delivered with switch, takes a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Medina, gently done. Fernandez. Medina. Messi. And it's Fernandez. And claimed it back swiftly. Montero. That's very neat. Fernandez. Aim forwards. And it's McAllister.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
De Paul. Fernandez. Argentina replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Martinez. Fernandez. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. He's still got it, needs help. Chooses to go back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fernandez. De Paul, and he goes cross-field. Messi. And it's played forward.
Argentina have turned up with a human...
Alvarez with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Succumbs to the pressure. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Fernandez. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Messi. And they can counter here. Lovely bit of skill. Some good work on the right flank here. The ball goes in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Messi. Alvarez. Medina. Messi. Molina. Fernandez. De Paul. De Paul with the delivery. Messi. McAllister. Medina. Lovely feet. Fernandez. And here's De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Molina has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the keeper beats it away. Nice looking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's played forward. And it's Molina. De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks to the other side. McAllister. Messi. Medina. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. McAllister. Molina. And here's De Paul. De Paul. Oh, good take in a good area. Throw in. Moved on forwards. De Paul. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Molina. Played towards the other side. And it's McAllister. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fernandez tries to dink it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Messi. Montero. That is lovely. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Crosses it in, shoots! They've scored! And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's the pull. And it's Molina. Molina. And here's Fernandez. Fernandez. Fernandez puts a cross in. Cleared away. And here's Alvarez, purring through the gears. Montero. And they've got a throw. Delivered across. Ball is over the line. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the keeper has it. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Paul. Fernandez. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's De Paul. Caresses it through. The referee has given a corner. Clears it away. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Medina. Fernandez. Messi. Alvarez. Fernandez. Molina. Messi. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Montero. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's played forward. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. Messi. And that has been cleared. Medina. Messi. And here's Alvarez. It's a promising position. That's tidy. Can he deliver? And it's McAllister. Medina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. McAllister wins the duel this time. Montero. Messi. Romero. Oh, good spread. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Fernandez. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. De Paul with the cross. And it's corner. Messi plays it short. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. De Paul. Now he's off and running. Moved on forwards. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Fernandez. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Showing good feet. Now it's Fernandez. Aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Montero. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Long ball looking to counter. And it's played forward. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. De Paul. Medina. Fernandez. Fernandez played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Molina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Molina. Molina drives forward on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. It's run loose here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Montero, that's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good spread. Moved on forwards. Medina. Messi. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. And it's Molina. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. McAllister. Fernandez. McAllister. Out to the right. Molina. De Paul. Messi. Oh, they could break here. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left. Now it's Montero. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. And that has been knocked clear. Alvarez. Not the most accurate pass. That's been drilled forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Fernandez. De Paul. Messi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good spread. Quality ball. Romero cuts it out. Fernandez. Martinez. McAllister. McAllister. Early ball out from the back. That's a throw. And here's Messi. Medina. Oh, smashing header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Molina. Alvarez. Out to the left it goes. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And now the breakaway. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Messi chooses to go cross-field. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, nice touch. Now it's De Paul. Molina. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what a pass! Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Montero. Thinks one through. Played into space out wide. Molina. De Paul. Fernandez. Molina. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Montero. McAllister wins the duel this time. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's De Paul. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. De Paul played over towards the opposite flank. Alvarez. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a look and place it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Molina. And he goes cross-field. McAllister. Medina. Keeps on running. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. And it's McAllister. Steaming on. De Paul! Clears it away. Molina takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. De Paul. Plenty waiting in the middle. De Paul with the delivery. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's De Paul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister. Molina. Now it's De Paul. Molina. De Paul gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And here's Messi. And here's De Paul. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's and a shot. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
McAllister. Alvarez. Argentina are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fernandez. And here's Alvarez. He's found some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Looking here to chip it through. And that's aimed into the middle. He's cut it out. Played out to the right. Out of play for a throw. McAllister. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Fernandez. De Paul looking to get on the end of this. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Paul. Molina. And it's Molina. And here's De Paul. Gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. That's a little off target. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul played out to the left flank. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. Time to deliver. Oh, good ball. Chance for a shot! Now it's Montero. Montero. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. Alvarez. Fernandez. De Paul. Martinez is onto it in a flash. There will be a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? And it's McAllister. Lovely feet. Fernandez. And here's De Paul. That's really well cleared. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Romero shifted upfield. Romero, McAllister. Five minutes till the break. Fernandez. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul. Great work on the overlap. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez turns and goes back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Molina puts them all in. Play towards the front line. He steps in, and that's the end of that. McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's well positioned here. Molina. McAllister. Medina. And it's Fernandez. Aim forwards. He can run onto that. That's going to go a long way. Montero. Climbs up big. It's anyone's ball now. Fernandez. Molina. It's just beyond his reach. That's a lovely, neat pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That has been cut short. Martinez. Fernandez. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. He's shifting through the... Alvarez! And that would have been some goal.
And that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Molina. Martinez. McAllister. Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. Messi. Moved on forwards. Cleared without complication. We get a throw in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alvarez. Messi. Spread out to the left. And he's on a charge. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Martinez. And it's Molina. Molina. Great run on the overlap here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Calmly anticipates. McAllister. Molina. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Chance here to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lisandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Great chance! Fernandez. Messi. McAllister. Medina. McAllister. Fernandez. Fernandez forwards and with intent. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Messi. McAllister. Fernandez. Tries a deft little ball. What a throw in. Nice control. And it's Messi. McAllister. Messi. Medina. A chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. So what can they make of this? Brilliantly cut out. Medina. McAllister. Fernandez. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Molina. Fernandez shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Played in with purpose. That's an excellent interception. Messi. Alvarez. McAllister. Medina. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Montero, aim forwards. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's good play. He's having a shot! Molina. Fernandez. Molina. De Paul. Molina. Molina, that's a delicate pass. Ball's played through. Looking for a decent ball in. Fernandez, looking to go deep. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. Montero. McAllister. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. And back to the keeper they go. Ping towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get onto this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero cuts out the pass. Martinez. Fernandez. Fernandez played over towards the opposite flank. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul wins the duel this time. Molina. De Paul. Martinez. Messi. McAllister. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Medina. Messi. Medina. McAllister. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Over to the left. McAllister. There are a few waiting for it. That is lovely. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Moved on forwards. Romero with the clearance. Nice interception, well timed. McAllister. De Paul. Does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Fernandes. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Driven forward. Could try cutting inside here. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper gets his hands on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Montero. Messi. De Paul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could be danger here. Molina. De Paul. Messi. And it's Molina. It's a good run down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Crossed in again. And it's hoisted clear. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And here's the Paul. And here's Alvarez. Fernandes. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Can he spark a counter here? Romero, and the keeper's got it again. Martinez. And here's Alvarez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez is fouled. And he's there to clear it. McAllister, and it's Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandes. Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Can he deliver? De Paul. De Paul gets... Oh, taken with style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. And he's found a way past. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! That has been knocked clear. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul chips it through. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Spread out to the left. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And that's a goal kick. Medina. Romero. And that's a throw-in. Montero. Takes a shot! Martinez. Romero. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Messi. And that is out of play. In by Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. Aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Medina. McAllister. Medina. McAllister. Fernandez. De Paul. Molina. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Medina. McAllister. Out to the right. De Paul. Now he's off and running. And that's really well manoeuvred. Montero. Chance here to counter. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's in a great position here. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Romero. And it's McAllister. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. Messi. Molina. Molina, gently done. Now who's going to be first to this?
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now here's the delivery. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Molina. Molina forwards and with intent. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Fernandez. De Paul. Fernandez. Fernandez. McAllister. De Paul. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. De Paul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. McAllister. Montero. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a good ball.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's tidy. And it's Molina. Molina's cross. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Romero attempts a clearance. Oh, good spread. De Paul. Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Montero. Alvarez. McAllister. Played out to the right. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Montero. Oh, played through for the wide man. Martinez claims it, safe hands. Medina. Messi. Oh, red, nice interception. Argentina being made to look sloppy in possession here. Medina. And here's McAllister. Thinks about the shot. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Out to the right. Molina puts them all in. Molina crossed in once more. And he shoots! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. McAllister. Martinez. Romero. Messi. Medina. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Romero gets over and intercepts. Medina. Romero. Messi played out towards the right wing. Montero. No way through, so big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Clears it away. And it's played forward. McAllister. Played into the middle. Oh, it's a great ball here. A lot of space ahead. Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. Referee's given a throw. It's a throw-in. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Molina. Messi. And here's Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looks to the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Molina forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. De Paul. Fernandez shifted upfield. Montero. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Extravagant effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Clearly not happy with that. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Fernandez. Martinez. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Romero gets good distance on it. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Calmly anticipates. Molina. De Paul. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Messi. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. De Paul. Played back in. And here's De Paul. And here's Messi. McAllister. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. Molina. Now here's the delivery. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And they can counter here. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Alvarez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Montero. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, sweet feet. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's running through. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Fernandez. Does really well to win the ball there.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Alvarez. Goes for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
And it's played forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
inviting looking ball, that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. Montero. Now it's Alvarez.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Plays it through. Goes to finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Molina looks to get on the end of this. De Paul. Molina. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Delivers with whip. That has been knocked clear.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Played into space. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. De Paul is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that has been clubbed away. Might be danger here. Shot, surely! And another try!
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Montero. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, good spread. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Molina getting this one clear. That'll be a throw-in. proves too strong.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister. And here's Alvarez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Molina chooses to go cross-field. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Paul wins the duel this time. Fernandez. Martinez. Romero. Medina. Romero forwards and with intent. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Medina. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
McAllister. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Montero. Thinks one through. Cleared away. Aim forwards. And it's been played through. Messi. He is through here. McAllister. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away. Montero. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Montero. A real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martinez, played towards the front line. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has found him in acres of space. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Romero, gently done. The pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Picks it up out wide. Romero attempts a clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Romero forwards and with intent. Montero. Tries a shot! There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, it's come loose. Have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. Needs a quality cross. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He has a look up. goes for a shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Fernandez. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fernandez. Argentina desperately need a goal, and this could well be their luck. Fernandez has got himself a free kick. Gets it away. Decent progress down the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Montero. And it's gone back to the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he latch on to this? De Paul with the delivery. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Fernandez. They need to get it in quick. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. It's run loose here. Martinez. Molina. And it's played forward. Messi. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Alvarez. Plenty to aim at here. Messi. McAllister. It is now or never. Time is against them. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Montero. Alvarez. Montero. Final seconds, this has to be it. Alvarez. Moved on forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Messi. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, that's nice. De Paul. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging